Hey, it's Albino Black Sheep here, and today we're going to be playing a game of Domination on Nuketown. This is my first ever commentating video, and I hope you guys enjoy it. So, let's start, shall we? I started off by watching Call of Duty Wii Cinema, and it was pretty cool because there was actually Wii gamers, so it felt like I was at home. And from watching their videos, I found a guy named Convoy. Convoy was also a pretty cool guy. He was interesting and he was fun to watch. And then from a link from his channel, I found a guy named Daz, known as Daz Noia, but his nickname is Daz. And he was also very interesting, and it made me want to try commentating to see what these guys see and do what these guys do. So finally, I was looking around, and I saw a guy named Exendel. So he's basically the one who pushed me towards becoming a commentator. Because his videos were interesting and funny, and it sounded really cool. So, and he's getting subs and comments, and that's what I would like as well. And I would give back to you guys by basically doing other games, such as let's see, Super Mario Galaxy 2 if you want to, new Super Mario Bros. Wii. I also have an N64 with me. I could do Rock Band videos, Guitar Hero videos. I have a GC as well, and yeah, I could do that sort of stuff, like playthroughs and let's play. So, how I started all of this, like Call of Duty and such, is one day I was playing with my friend, Sam, on my GC, and we were playing Call of Duty 2, the big red one. This was, I thought, the best game in the entire world. We're absolutely hooked on it. It was so fun. So we figured out that there was actually a game called World at War. So my dad drove me to the store, and I wanted to buy it. So he told me that I had to beat the Call of Duty 2, the big red one, campaign in order for me to actually get the game. So I rushed home, called my friend up, came over. We beat the campaign in a matter of 10 minutes. So we rushed back to the store and bought the game. My first ever gamer tag, because I thought it was cool, because there was like killed by and you killed and stuff like that. So I thought it'd be cool if my name was a thing. Eventually it sounded really stupid and dumb, and like I was like a 5-year-old kid. At the time I was thinking like a 5-year-old kid, but onward. So I decided to change it. My second gamer tag, I think, was, actually I'm not too sure, but it was something really stupid, but that's why I probably can't memorize it. And then yeah, it just went on from there until I got to Snickers, because Snickers is my nickname in real life, because my real name is Nick. So I got Snickers from this girl named Collie, and yeah, and she's really annoying, but I like the name somehow and actually do not realize that. And so my friend and I, Twick V3, started off a clan called V3. It wasn't really a big clan, it was just him and I, but I thought it'd be really fun if we could play together and have the same gamer tag and just own together, because that would be really fun and cool. So we went on with that, and it got lame after a while because he's misspelled his name. It was supposed to be Twix and I was supposed to be Snickers, like chocolate bars, but then he misspelled it and did Twick. And then when I went to Montreal, Twick ended up being a clothing line. So I'm like, oh, I need to tell him this. So I told him that his name was Twick and that was a clothing line. He was like, oh, well, it sounded cool, so I wanted to keep that. I'm like, yeah, okay, whatever. I'm ditching the clan. He's like, okay, fine, gosh. So we ended up still playing, and he'll probably come on a dual comm with me sometime. You'll get to meet him. And then after World at War, I went to Reflex, and when I started Reflex, I used an M16 from a default class, and I'm like, oh, this game sucks, because like it was the 3-burst gun, and I didn't know that they used 3-burst guns, so I thought the game or my controller was glitching. Like, oh, screw this. So I didn't play for a while, and then when I went home, my dad was watching, and he told me that there was 3-burst guns in the military. So I'm like, what? That's lame. And he told me that the Americans were real big, they were really trigger happy, so I guess that's why. And I'm like, okay, that's cool. So I ended up getting to legitimate 10th prestige level 48. I completely owned at the game. I went to a clan called XBO, and they were really cool guys. There was like hackers and stuff, but they didn't hack for like EXP or stuff like that. They were just like hackers as in zombies, so they could have more people on one team than the other. And yeah, that's basically it. So I ended up leaving that clan when I found out that my friend started playing, and I'm like, okay, well, I could just play with him, because they were usually never on, and they didn't have messaging system like in Black Ops, or like chatting at like in Black Ops, so it got really boring, and they stopped playing for a really long time. So I'm like, okay, whatever. So I got Black Ops, and I started thinking that it was a pretty cool game, and then I'm like, okay, well, this is cool, and I'm like, let's play a bit more. So every time I go to school, I was sitting on the bus going to school, and I'm like, okay, I really want to play Black Ops at the moment. So I'm just thinking of Black Ops the whole entire time that I was in school. I'm like, okay, gotta go home and play Black Ops. Gotta go home and play Black Ops. Because it was just that fun. So I got, so far, I think, yeah, I'm third prestige level 9 or 8 in this video, but I leveled up to third prestige level 12 in this video, and it was actually really fun. They made so much improvements in this game. The graphics are actually really good compared to Reflex and World at War. And right there, I was like just sitting there waiting for Novagast to pass. Interesting, but I got shot from behind. So yeah, I thought Black Ops was really interesting, and they made super improvements, and it was really fun. Okay, and the most improved thing about this game is that there was a mic. That was the insanely improved part of this game, because I don't know why World at War didn't have that sort of thing. They said they took out the mic so they could, for Reflex, so they could have 5-on-5, but right now it's 5-on-5, and we have mics, and the graphics are insanely good. Like, the graphics are tremendous. Like, in this game, they're tremendous. And like, yeah, I died from there because I didn't even see that guy, and yeah, I wasn't paying attention. So if you could tell me what I can improve in this commentary, that'd be great, because I really want for you guys to enjoy these videos, because I want to give you something to look at, and I would like you guys to have fun and enjoy everything that I do. And you could help me by like suggesting stuff that I could do that you guys would enjoy. And yeah, it's actually a lot. It's really fun to do this sort of stuff. And right here, I tried to do this Matrix sort of like quad kill sort of thing, but I only get 1 kill and a single assist. And I'm like, no, that was completely horrible. So I'm just like sitting there, okay, yeah, whatever. And this guy comes from the side and decides to cap C, so I can't do my spawn trapping. Like, in a matter of seconds, he comes over. He's like, yeah, I'm just gonna cap C because it's cool. I'm cool like that. And he completely destroys my my spawn, like killing. Because right now I think I was on an 18 kill tear. And yeah, I should send that into Convoy because he does that Bajonker tear thing. And right there, I shot him, like, why the heck is he holding a controller? And I saw this RC car coming right at me right after. I killed him. I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm screwed. So I just accepted that death. Right after I got those kills, I sort of got really cocky and then just ran in there and started to die. So I don't think that was a really good idea by me. That was a douchebag move. And yeah. So I get my care package. It's a mortar team, and I would like to call it in, but there's like 2 seconds left in the game, so I just randomly place it, and for that just extra 200. And yeah, so the game ends. We win by almost double their points. Leveled up, I think 4 times in the game. Yeah, 4 times. And my final score was 48-7. Hope you guys enjoy this video. Comment, rate, and subscribe, and have a nice day.